From the 2009 SHOT Show in Orlando, Florida, this is the Shepherd Report, sponsored by Insight Tech Gear.
Technology, it's a beautiful thing. Boy, I'm telling you, we're seeing the very cool things that I never dreamed we would be able to see at SHOT Show. Here we are with the Shepherd Report 2009 SHOT Show edition. I'm here with Glenn Weeks, Winchester Ammunition, and this is the coolest thing.
This is pretty cool. It's a great way to show our products off to our customers.
It's a great prompt, and with a great new line of new products, it's good to have the prompts.
Yes,
for it.
It's
It's almost a self-guided tour.
It's very engaging. You can have your customers standing right here looking at it just like we are today, and we can show off all of our new stuff and what it's capable of. Here, for example, is our Power Max Bonded new centerfire rifle product. Entry-level price point. We put our bonding technology into it where the lead is welded to the jacket, get you deeper penetration, a little higher retained weight, great knockdown, but you still get that traditional lead mushroom that a lot of hunters like to see.
Wow. And then, you know, it's like, got a question?
Yeah.
Look at here. And here are the calibers. This is easy. It's
You
like,
can just, all the calibers are spelled out for you right there. And then in addition to that, if the camera will pick that up, we can show
the gel test.
a gelatin upset of the thing actually impacting a 20% block of ballistic gelatin.
That's just, it's almost too much
See
sugar
your
for a
temporary
dime.
wound cavity there, and
Right. Look at that. That's amazing. Well, let's talk about the ammo. The table's cool. Let's talk about the new ammos a little bit more. I mean, I know you have a lot of good lines. I'll just let you, and the Supreme Elite, you've got some pretty sporty stuff rolling
we've
here,
got some
too.
new stuff in Supreme Elite this year too. Our PDX-1 is a personal protection line of ammunition, and this is a product that we sell the technology to the FBI. We developed the bonding technology to go in their load, in their 40 S&W, and we've transferred that technology into a commercial personal protection line. And what you wind up with when you get that is a 38, a 9, 40 and 45, and you have we bond the lead to the jacket, we taper the jacket to where we get performance to various barriers, so it works awesome for a personal protection load.
And we watched the barrier test. As a matter of fact, we'll probably show you a little of the video of that while we're talking, and to see the penetrations. And it's cool to see the way the FBI tests and everything, but you have to make sure the round will do the job.
Consistency through various barriers is what you're looking for personal protection, whether you're talking about light cloth, heavy cloth, wallboard, glass, plywood, you know, all those are part of that test. And what the FBI wants to see is something that's very, very consistent, does the same thing every time, and that's what this product does in the commercial line because of that technology we developed for them.
You know, people look at it and they say, well, it's a bullet. They don't, you know, they don't call it ammo, or they don't call it a round. They call it a bullet. It's just a bullet. What's the big deal? Until I started seeing some of the technology behind this, it's just outrageously cool, the things that you're doing. Of course, shotgun, working on everything as well. I mean, let's just move on. There's a lot of, this is a great chance to prove that even I can do this. Sit the box down.
You have to set it over on the black part.
Oh, see, once you
there you go.
Even I can't do this. But
this is our new dual bond product, and what this is this is literally a bullet within a bullet. And we take a bullet, bond the lead to the inner jacket, and then we take that assembly and stick it in a heavier jacket, much heavier jacket. And what you wind up there with is a system. So your outer jacket protects the inner jacket as it's penetrating through heavy hide and bone, and then the inner jacket protects the lead as it starts to upset. You wind up with nearly 100% retained weight with this product. We've got it in our big bore handgun line, 454 Casull, 460 S&W, 500 S&W mag, and a 12 and a 20 gauge.
Big game rounds.
Yep.
And it looks like all the benefits of a sabot. You see a sabot round, a military sabot, fired in, and then the center round does the work. It's basically the same way here. That is an impressive picture.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
scary stuff.
Very aggressive upsets. You get massive trauma with this whenever it impacts. A lot of frontal area, so it transfers a lot of energy to the animal in a hurry.
Which is the whole point.
Yep.
Humane and fast.
Yeah, humane and fast. That's exactly right.
Ammunition. Glenn, talk to me a little bit about how much it's changed. I mean, just in the last 3 to 5 years. They've been just like amazing changes.
Oh, it's been a dramatic change. You know, with the PDX-1, for example, you know, it appears to be just your common JHB,
right,
but it's definitely not. There's a lot of technology that's gone into that wasn't available 5, 10, 20 years ago. You know, we've learned how to taper the jacket to get it to do what we want to. The bonding technology that goes into it, the low flash propellants that we put in the personal protection line, so you don't get a big bright muzzle flash for a nighttime condition.
Right.
You know, all that's technology that wasn't available 15 or 20 years ago. And certainly with the dual bond, you know, this is cutting edge technology as far as projectiles go. And you know, this type of stuff was definitely not available even, you know, 2 years ago. This is the only thing like this in the marketplace today.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are always concerned about recoil. They're concerned about it. But one of the other things they're concerned, a concern that I hear that I know you all have addressed, is the issue of lead and shooting indoors and all the other things. You guys have really moved forward on some of the new ammos, and I'm out trying to buy around. How do you help me? What do I look for? You know, it's so specific.
If you need lead-free products, we have several lead-free product lines. You know, certainly our waterfowl line has been lead-free
right,
for years, so we have all that available for waterfowl hunting. We also have we've developed upland game shot shell loads now that are steel. If you need to use lead-free. But the most recent thing that we've gone to now is the lead-free centerfire hunting product in our E-tip line.
Right.
And you know, that is a full line now that we have from 270 all the way up to 30 cal, and you know, all the steps in between. And you know, that is a very high performance product. A lot of people think that they may have to settle if they have to have lead free.
It's not
and
settling.
With the E-tip line, it's absolutely not settling. That is a very high performance. You get 100% retained, nearly 100% retained weight with that product. Very deep penetration, good knockdown power, a lot of shock to the animal when it hits it. There's no settling. So if a consumer feels they need lead free, or if the state they live in demands lead free, we have a product for them. The whole lead free thing, we've got customers that need lead free products, so we provide them with lead free products.
Right. You also have some very cool online technology to help a guy figure what he's wanting, his ballistics and everything else, and that's part of the education process, is to show us, you know, what we need to know and how we need to know it. So internet's kind of changed the whole process too, hasn't it?
We are having...
This is just too cool.
We are late this summer. We will be adding our ballistic calculator to our website. And what this will do is it will allow our customers to go right online, select their calibers, select their bullet weights. This is still a beta version, so there is a few hiccups in this one every now and then. And see what the drop is going to do for various sight-in distances, bullet weights, atmospheric conditions. And this will be available to them right online. One of the questions that we get the most when we talk to our consumers is, you know, where do I need to sight in at to be this distance high at 200 yards, whatever.
Right.
So this is a tool that they're going to have readily available to them online that will quickly answer that question for them, and not only answer it, but compare it to other bullets, other cartridges, so they can get information that they need.
Make the best determination of what you need.
Absolutely.
Lots changed, Glenn Weeks. Thank you for Winchester Ammo. Whew. A lot of knowledge, a lot of technology. Just looks like a bullet. A lot more there than that. We'll continue. Shot 2009.
Protecting the U.S. military for 20 years. Now, ready to defend your loved ones. Dominate the darkness with the WX-150 Tactical Weapon Light from Insight Tech Gear. The unbreakable LED puts out 150 scorching lumens of blinding power or thug-debilitating strobe light. The machined aircraft-grade aluminum easily locks to your tactical rail and will stand up to maximum weapon shock. Dominate the darkness with the WX-150 Weapon Light from Insight Tech Gear.